but I have to. Yeah, you have to send me an email too. Well, I can send it to the email on your website, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I get
Okay.
all the emails and whatever. You can send me a DM and
Okay.
whatever. You tell me.
Because I wasn't sure how much to start with, so that was one thing I was thinking about too. I wasn't sure how much to start with.
What the
Uh,
CMOS? Like how much CMOS to get?
yeah, because I'm gonna buy the molds and stuff and do the gums because I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna do everything myself, me and my brother. So, you know.
Well, I would
Oh,
do this. I would figure out how much CMOS you need to make like a jar of gummies, and then how many gummies you want to sell in 3 months. And get enough
yeah,
CMOS for that because ideally you want to make them maybe even like once a month, right? But you don't want, month one, month two, you reorder, you still have the supply for month three. By the time month three ends up, you get resupplied. You know what I mean? Like one of the
yeah,
biggest mistakes I see people make is they wait till they're absolutely done with CMOS and then they come and place an order. And it's like,
yeah,
what do you, bro? Like, yes, normally I have sea moss and I'm sitting on a mountain of sea moss. Okay, that is true. But you never know what's going to happen, and you never know how busy I'm going to be. And to sit there and expect the sea moss to come in 3 days is crazy. Like I just had a meeting with some people right now where, you know what I mean? It was kind of like the guy that was buying it from me, right? I guess he was supplying someone else, and they were kind of like, "What's going on? Like, why is he not getting the CMOS?" So he's kind of like putting them on the call so that I can reassure them. And I kind of said to him, like, "Listen, this guy's getting 10 pounds every month or every other month, but he's just calling me and saying, 'Hey, you got 10 pounds?'" And so normally I do, but there's times where like I'm selling 1,800 pounds. There's people buying 300 pounds off me at a time. You know what I mean? Like, not to be rude, but it's kind of like, if you want your 10 pounds, when you want your 10 pounds, you should be getting 20 pounds and calling me when you're down to your last 10 pounds. You know what I mean? And then I'll make sure that you have your 10 pounds, your next 10 pounds or your next 20 pounds before you run out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Don't
don't
make no
wait till
sense to
you're,
wait.
yeah, like you telling me that, oh, I'm out of CMOS. Like, what do you mean, bro? It costs $200 for 5 pounds of CMOS. Think
Yeah,
about that. You know what I mean? And you'll wait and out of that 200 pounds, you'll make close to like $4,000, and you're waiting until you run out of CMOS to order more CMOS.
yeah,
It's almost like the moment you make your first $200, you should be going out and buying another 5 pounds of CMOS. Do you know what I mean? Just so it's there for when you expand. That's why some people don't grow and they don't get bigger. And then they blame me as the supplier because it's like, oh, you know what I mean? I called you for the CMOS, so I didn't have it. It's like, bro, you know how much fucking people I'm dealing with right now? Like,
uh-huh.
you know, unless you're giving me the money on a subscription basis, I can't put the money as the CMOS aside. First come, first serve.
Yeah,
You know? So yeah, figure out how much gummies you need for the few months.